I still stand by that. I think they should put Snap with the Sand King against the Monkey King, and they should do a Bounty Hunter with Medusa lane here. Not sure if they will do it here, or maybe they have something crazy cooking. Last time we saw 33.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Yes, ready to get into the action here at this lower bracket final. Heroic up against Tundra. We're going to find out who's going to get the chance to move on and challenge Falcons in that grand final. Early bit of action here. It should be first blood. It will be Whitemon. Able to find Schofield as he steps up over in the river. Look at the jump onto Down by Llama. He's got the shield crash. Should be able to walk this one off. So, Fogged, coming into this, what do you sort of make of these two teams so far in this tournament?
Depending on how many rotations you can get going, depending on how many items can happen. I know Fear was a bit critical about Midwin's positioning in a lot of these games too, so we'll see if an Invoker can be a bit better for that positioning, because yeah, if you step up too far on this hero, sometimes you can just be very fragile.
It was pretty aggressive there for an attempt onto Shad. Saxa, he's ready to turn it around as he sets up for Shad to be able to take down Davai Lama.
Way too aggressive.
They're even going to be able to chase Schofield a bit. A couple more hits here from Shad, and he may just have this kill as well. Sax is trying to get him the vision around the trees.
They got him.
And they'll be able to pick off the two of them. So that's a safe lane duo.
Davai again.
And this time he's still got his shield crash and swashbuckle ready, so.
Bottom 33.
And Parker trying to turn towards him with the help of King Jungles. Blood grenade down. Jingu Mastery built up.
Analog will take that. He got a galvanized stack. Just run in as the Storm to get a little bit of extra.
Very low though, and in terms of regen, I don't think
they have a couple of angles, but just that.
No, that's it.
Saxa.
Hit him with the bushwhack and the blood grenade.
Nice aggressive move. Saxa is looking to play very aggressive on this bounty. You can see just from the vision that he's placed as well, that he wants to look to play aggressive around mid and around that top side. This rotation's coming from Parker first. They're on top of Shad.
He needs help. Rolling Thunder coming in. And there's not going to be any TPs coming over. He'll get the Stone Gaze off. He's gone. I think they can even look to Sax as well. They have got Dust and Sentry, but not completely aware that he's hovering around the area. So Saxon will live. Mid
off the mark with the
tornado.
tornado.
Trying to punish the fact that Analog was pretty much completely out of mana.
Divide looking to steal this jungle here. They're going to dive.
Oh, they're going to go straight for him. They lead in, they get the Vortex, they've got the Rolling Thunder coming and keeping him in the area. The Wukong's Commando get cookied out to the side.
Still
the Rolling
dusted.
Thunder from Davai Lama continues to get a beautiful angle across both Midone and Saxa as Heroic get both kills.
And Parker uses, I think, the tree from the Hoodwink to jump on top of and get an extra bit of damage. That was a cool play.
He's got so much money. Okay, it's just going to be the Battle Fury.
It's just Battle Fury. I assumed it would be.
Disappointment.
It's the Battle Fury carry pressuring a Medusa like this. It's some really good aggressive move that Heroic's been doing. And they're stacking in the meantime. Very good start for them right now. And Analog gets another rune.
King Jungles. He'll be caught, left behind here with the cold snap. They might be able to turn against Saxa. Dust popped. And indeed Analog, he's got enough to take him out. Just be a little careful. Well, actually, he's playing on aggressive here. They get the pushback in. I mean, Analog really pushing the Dawn Spirit to its limits.
Davai, he's coming in from the side.
They're getting pretty low here. Everyone's got the one charge. Davai's got the setup. Can he get another angle for the further bounce?
Nice
Good cookie. Gets Midone up the cliff back to safety. 33 was considering trying to get back in onto Davai Lama with the epicenter, but he'll hold back on it. Didn't feel he would have enough damage to do so.
They're going to smoke up. They still have this crazy timing. The fact that he was able to get a Bloodstone and level 12 on 33 after that difficult lane. He's feeling strong. And let's see if they get Analog. Saxa.
Got the Burrow Strike to open. Oh, it's so much damage. Doesn't stand a chance there against the three of them.
What the? Rather than going for the Blink Dagger. I guess because he has the Clockwork and the Storm already for initiation, and a Monkey jumping in trees, he feels like he can go more of that route. And they do absolutely need a pipe this game when you're playing versus this much magic. Parker.
33's got the opening. The epicenter to follow up. Parker, very dead here.
Until he's got BKB, he's pretty much a free kill if we set up on him like that.
Heroic, they're going to try and fight without him, though. They get the opening onto Midone. And the Cogs and Rolling Thunder over towards him. He's getting pushed all over the place. What? He's kind of stuck on the cliff to the side. But Davai Lama will manage to continue to find him. He's still alive, though, Midone. The Bushwhack's going to miss. He tries to walk it off, but Analog will find that final bit of burst to finish him off. Shad turns up with the Stone Gaze. Davai Lama tries for the TP out, but they've got the stun to interrupt from Saxa.
That's what, a 4-man track kill? So you get a bit of a trade onto mid one, but these track kills will start to add up. Solar Crest is finished now for Soxa too. And Shad gets involved.
I mean, Parker.
He really wants to fight.
Yeah,
they did use a bit of their ultis
straight back
there.
at them.
They don't have Epi.
Pushback's going to miss. 33 quick with a blink. Get the boundless down on towards Whitemon. Whitemon able to cookie away. They're trying to separate the fight and sort of team from one another, pushing Saxa to the side.
Mid one's respawning.
Unable to push him into a position where they can kill him. And now Heroic, I have to be careful. 33's going to get the jump in with the Burrow Strike. King Jungles is gone. Tornado not going to be making a connection. Schofield turns into good.
Nice Wukongs.
Into the Wukongs. Mid one, he just disappears. The sharpshooter hits. Schofield turns the fight around.
What teamwork. Perfectly done from the two of them. Just playing behind the tree line. They get the catch beautifully. Mid one just respawned and insta-died.
He should be able to play around that.
He's quite close to it too. Top again. They're gonna go
try. See if they're gonna get one more kill on him before he gets the BKB done. Parker, can he live through this? He cannot. Perfect time for 33 to strike, but can they get out and get away with this kill? Saxa's gonna get jumped towards double-elimination with the shield crash. Saxa's gone. They did kill Parker once more before he gets that BKB done, but it's gonna cost them both of their lives as Analog gets the cleanup.
Mid one's coming in to try to get a secondary kill, but he's just a bit too late. Won't be able to find, or third kill. Both teams rotating everybody. Roche, it's on the menu. Success starting to get some info. Parker.
To get the jump. It's a good power strike for 33 to start things. The Sunstrike comes in, but it's not enough burst. Parker's able to get the BKB off, and they're ready to turn. Down by Llama. Gets the Rolling Thunder off to both 33 and Shad. Hook shot across from King Jungles. Down by Llama finishing off 33. They're controlling the Medusa as they're ready to slowly but surely bring Shad down. He's left behind as the rest of Tundra have to try and bail out. Parker's chasing them down. A buyback coming for 33. They'll kill Parker off. 33 with the buyback. Gets the burst strike opportunity to catch Davai Lama as well.
This could be, I mean, it's still 40 seconds on the Medusa death, but they could potentially look for Roche if they get a couple more kills here. They'll catch the clock. They really wanted to win this fight. The fact that he buybacks for it on the Sand King.
The rest of the team, Tundra, have to bail, and it's down to 33. It goes best to carry the outcome of the team fight. Trying to mess with them. He was so close to getting the last hit there with that boundless. Not quite. And they're trying to fight on into this Heroic, even though they didn't get the Roche for the ages. Whitemon tries for the TP out. Won't make it. The Remnant explodes. They get the jump on towards mid one. Schofield's got the catch. Heroic.
And maybe another.
And he put the dust down to Saxa. He's trying to run. See if we can juke him out in the trees. Now rocket flares up. King Jungles is going to find him. Zip across to swashbuckle from Davai Lama. Heroic might have lost the opportunity to get the Roshan, but straight back in action. They pick up 3 kills. Well, CTP reaction comes in now from Tundra. He's going to get the jump on towards Schofield. And 33 ready to block off his escape with the Sandstorm. The Boundless is there to hold back 33. It gives Schofield the chance to continue to run. The Tornado won't quite clip on towards him. Now Heroic, they're thinking about getting in on this. Parker from the side lays down the Wukong's command. Dark Vailama coming in with the Rolling Thunder. Mid-1 pops the BKB, but the hook shot's in upon them. They catch the 3 of them in the cogs. Mid-1 and Saxa go down. They take the Aegis out of the hands of 33. Whitemon has to run. As Heroic, the aggression continues to work out perfectly. 33 on the retreat. The Boundless, though, they're going to be able to catch him as well. Bushwhack to follow up. Heroic just running at Tundra. And I think that's the concern, despite the fact that on the numbers, it was indeed pretty even.
True. They'll see Analog. His BKB is on cooldown for 15 seconds. Can they punish it?
He's tanky.
He's got barriers.
They can barely hurt.
Ready.
And now Rolling Thunder's back up.
Mid-1.
His BKB's on cooldown for 5 seconds. He's got no way to protect himself. He's dead again. Davai Lama also able to cut off the escape of Whitemon.
Heroic are running away with this game
now. They really are. You know, the numbers may have stayed pretty close on the goal difference for the majority of the game, but with it going as it is now, you're going to start seeing that lead from Heroic.
And watching the movement that's coming out from Tundra. Schofield, he's got 4 stab. He should be able to play out of this.
Well, the spells completely miss as well. So, yeah, Schofield, he's perfectly fine, and he's ready to turn.
Sure
is. Catch Whitemon with the Bushwhack.
25 stacks on the Galvanize.
Uh-oh.
Another Tornado to miss.
And look at this King Jungles. He's managed to find Shad to put the BKB in the Stone Gaze.
He's got no TP though.
Is there any way out for him? Davai Lama continues to control Saxa. Shad now with the Stone Gaze and the BKB coming to an end.
He's gonna die so fast.
It is falling apart massively here for Tundra.
This ward, it's still there. I mean, Shad's pinging it out. He tried to TP out, but he can't. Get stopped immediately, I believe, by the hook shot, and then he has to stand his ground. Versus the Deucer just being able to reset in and out of the fights. It's quite beautiful. And look at the way they're swinging now. Heroic just looking to keep taking out the vision that Tundra places down.
33.
A dangerous
tries
jump.
for the jump, but he misses. Analog's able to dodge, and now they're going to turn straight over towards him. Shad, the Stone Gaze, but the hook shot with King Jungles comes straight through the midst of them. Cogs down and trap 33. They'll have to put the BKB to try and fight back. They turn towards King Jungles. They'll get the kill. The BKB from Shad's about to wear off. They have to pull back Tundra. They'll buy back on Whitemon. Well, they saw Analog under the wall, so they know that he's gone out on his own.
Oh, and he does not have his BKB.
See if they get the jump on him. They do this time. Burrow strikes there. Everything thrown down onto the storm. That's Analog gone.
It's a pretty big pickup. It's going to have the double.
See how quickly they can do the roast. It's not going down that far, so Tundra gonna have plenty of time to try and interrupt this. 33's gonna go straight in, get the burst strike off onto the two, then they get the hex on towards Parker, they've caught him!
He's got
Parker's
no buy!
Gone! And now they can turn for more, potentially. The chase down over towards Dabai will be able to get the Rolling Thunder off. So the rest of Heroic may just be able to split away. King Jungles, hook shot to the side. And just gotta try and kite them away from the pit, waste their time a little bit. After Heroic are gonna have to survive this next 80 seconds without their carry.
33 just jumps in confidently and they just delete Parker. He couldn't get a single one of his BKBs off. The hexes, the double hexes coming into play. KJ will survive, but the Roche, it's Tundra's.
It is indeed. Shad. Bottom wave's pushed pretty far out. Parker's just going to go quickly for the attempt to finish with the barracks. Lays down the Wukong's command for the BKB off quickly. They turn towards 33, but 33's able to get the BKB off in response. Backs off. The Rolling Thunder from Dabai Lama comes crashing through the back lines, but Analog dies on the front of the fight. He's gone. Yeah, 5 seconds and it would have been back up, but indeed making that play a few seconds too early. They get the rack, so they get the job done, but it does cost them Analog's life.
It's expensive. You have to be careful how you stack. When you're playing versus Monkey King and Storm with Aghanim's, you could just get pulled in one shot in a second. And
he's going to go straight up to the base. He puts the BKB and the Wukong's gone immediately. He wants to do some damage into the tier 3 during this amplified damage. The Stone Gaze will come out from Shad. Dabai Lama able to make the connection with the Rolling Thunder. 33 puts the BKB, the Stone Gaze will connect onto the two of them, the stun, holding them in position. The second Wukong's command coming out, boundaries on the 33's get burst like the shot from Schofield. Finishes off the job as 33's gone.
The amp damage, he just gets evaporated from the Wukongs.
So have to be a bit careful there. That was the two BKBs, two Wukong's commands being used by Parker, so he won't quite be able to finish off the barracks yet. As he's looking to finish off the job here on the middle lane, and this time around he's going to get it. 2 sets of barracks easily taken. I mean, this is the struggle right for Tundra. They try and get the Roshan.
33.
This sort of play will come out, plus the BKB. Parker seems to stand his ground against 33. BKB's there. Wukong's command comes out from Parker, but his BKB comes to an end. He's already used the refresher.
From the side.
A second round of spells here with the refresher coming out from mid-one. They'll turn and settle for the King Jungle's clockwork by the looks of it. He's caught by the track. Saxa blocking off his escape. King Jungle's trying to get away with the jetpack. Hook shots up. He's actually going to live. King Jungle's escapes, and now Analog is ready to turn back in. They get the 4-deck trap back onto the two of them. So much damage as well with this overload. They kill off 33. Whitemon living on a slither of HP, but Dabai Lama will find him. Heroic, they get the chance to get back in on the action. Now looking towards mid-one. He puts the BKB, but the physical damage from Parker tears him apart.
Tundra's got a buyback.
They got a triple buyback from Tundra to try and make something happen.
They got wrecked in that fight. Always having his BKB at the right times too. Those are big commitments coming out from Tundra. And big structural damage as we see it. Look what Parker is doing.
He's ready to start working towards that top set.
He can just go for this Rex.
And they catch Schofield.
He did buy back, so if they do finish him up, he's going to be gone for a long time. Parker's in the base. Do they have TPs?
Shad does not have a TP. The Medusa cannot get back to the base, folks. I'm not sure, maybe it's on cooldown anyway, but there's no way for Shad to return, so they're going to commit fully to the fight down here. Analog's caught mid-one of his 2 heroes dead without buyback.
Parker's ending.
I think they may have just lost this here, Tundra. I don't think they can turn this now with 2 heroes dead, no buyback.
They can't get back.
Parker onto the tier 4s over towards the Ancient. They've got to try and hold 3 versus 5, and it says Shad cannot get back in to defend.
He is just killing the Ancient.
It's It's game over.
It's over.
GG is called. Heroic will take this game 1. And fuck, it's another 60-minute game, and we didn't get
the neutral items again.
What's going on?
You called it. You said it was gonna happen.
We'll see the Ember now. This is a very, very free Ember game. And I do like Ember a lot versus TA. Like the mid lane matchup itself is not particularly easy if they do decide to do that, which they don't, but
you know, they did pick out the Sanking Dusa, as Moon was mentioning right at the start this last game, and it did get answered. Double defusals. It made the game a bit hard.
Schofield. It's looking like a first blood for Tundra. White Mom. I'm gonna grab that.
Looks infinitely better. Invoker just is it can be a tough hero. Sometimes like, when you have 3 heroes that are gap closing on you or 4 heroes gap closing on you, you just look very underwhelming.
Yeah. And did you like sort of the way that Tundra started this draft off again? 33. It's gonna have the opening on the Schofield. They're gonna be able to kill him again, but this time Parker getting the angle there.
Looking to pressure Devi. Saksa has 2 points in enchant now. Top again, just constant aggression.
And on to Schofield. This time they get into Parker. They get the big one. They won't get Schofield. He's fine, but yeah, kill after kill after kill on this top for this duo.
And so far, these lanes are seeing a slight advantage here at the moment for the side of Tundra. Again, looking for Parker, but he's 6.
They can look to try and turn to 33. They get the bushwhack connection.
Nice
Snowball comes in clutch, and the rotations there from mid one. Make sure that Parker...
Analog.
He's going to try and find something in return, but the burrow strike's up. He's trying to get the Rolling Thunder off. He's rather low. Let's see if he's got enough damage to take any of these heroes down. He does not. Has to roll away.
Could be in trouble. Mid one wanting to chase.
Thinking about chasing.
Schofield.
And he's going to see him mid one.
Got him. Saksa will take that one. Thank you very much. Because a TA and a Bristle showing up into this lineup that Tundra has right now can be very complicated.
Gonna get the jump here. Tundra under the tier 1, go straight for King Jungles. See, Analog thinking about going with the Rolling Thunder, but knows that at this point it's just not going to be enough to allow them to turn. Saksa is bullying around with Davai Lama. TP's come in, so Davai Lama should be fine. He turns over towards Saksa with the help of Analog. Has to use the Rolling Thunder to kill Saksa off, and Saksa nearly gets Davai Lama. He throws him out of tip. Back in the river, Schofield holds the 2 of them back.
They're on chat.
Bushwhack. That ice shard's not going to catch him, so Schofield's actually able to get away.
Does he go standard? Does he look to put a shard earlier into the mix? Feels like the shard is going to be necessary versus December.
I feel like he wants to go Dragon Lance Deso.
I feel like he does too.
This game.
I mean, it is Parker, so we could see some strange builds, but I think maybe he does just do standard.
They have the punch up on him. 33 with a follow-up Burrow Strike. Backup coming in. The swing across here with the chains connecting in onto Parker. He's gone. He's gone. 33 will die under the tower. See if Analog could chase down anything more. No Rolling Thunder for 15 seconds, though.
They throw the Purge out. That was a bit overzealous. Devi is chasing out Chad. He's got backup coming in.
Yeah, won't be able to finish off the kill. Davai Lama. It's going to get forced back away by Whitemon. I could try and turn and fight Whitemon.
They found mid one. He's out of mana. The diffusal's kicking in.
I mean, Whitemon and Shad still trying to finish off Davai Lama, but Whitemon may just die for this. Indeed he will. The quill sprays from Davai Lama. Get the kill. He might be able to turn and kill Shad as well. Yeah, Shad's got to be careful. He can't finish off the job as Davai Lama stays strong.
Maybe on this next camp, they do have that ward to scout him for a second here.
How deep do they want to go?
Devi, double stacking.
Oh, he's not going to expect this. Devi gets jumped by the Burrow Strike. Won't be able to survive through that amount of damage to 33 and Shad. Teams have made some magic happen with that.
I think Drinking Buddies overall is a way better one, in particular for the grand scheme of the game, but I think Whitemon wanted to be able to dominate the lane, and he did.
And yeah, that is true. He certainly did. 3-1 and 5 Whitemon.
Analog. Parker has shown up. He's got that Deso. There's big hits.
Analog's going to look to try and turn. The snowball's there from Whitemon. Keeps him safe for now for the Rolling Thunder, but it's going to cause him to be dragged in a little bit. 33. He's going to get the chance to rev up the epicenter. Turns with the power strike onwards. Analog as the Rolling Thunder comes to an end. They'll kill off the Pango. A trade that Tundra will once again be happy with.
So many pings coming out. Parker especially. Looks like he maybe wants to join in fights with this.
Yeah, Analog baiting the aggression.
Mid one. Careful.
Bushwhack.
Big damage here.
And they've got easily the burst. Caught by surprise there by Schofield.
Top rune as well. It's an amp damage. Soxa will be able to deny that one away, but Parker with this blink, he's looking to fight it. He's found Chad too.
Chad's going to get the cooldown out.
Parker.
He's going to get punched up as well by Whitemon.
Maybe a bit too deep.
Does die. We'll see if Heroic as a team can clean up anything in return for this, but I don't think so. Analog's got to roll out with the rest of that ultimate. As he went
pretty
for
YOLO.
it. And they get forced out of the triangle area here, Heroic.
Schofield.
Whitemon seeing if he can get the catch. Has got double-elimination by his side. Schofield ready to turn the on. Double-elimination heads in. Huge damage there. Down onto the tusk. Whitemon disappears.
33's here.
He's in with a burst strike. Epi onto the both of them. Can Schofield and double-elimination get out? Schofield will fall. Double-elimination surviving through the brunt of the damage that's been thrown down upon him. And now is Shad and Mid1 ready to turn towards him. He should fall. King Jungle's taken out the disruption, giving some safety for Davine.
He's still alive.
He gets away.
Not
no,
anymore.
He does. And Mid1 had the remnant at the ready. Swings past and finishes off the job. Analog caught by the chains. Tundra finding 4. A massive fight for them to find. It's Heroic. They tried to battle back, but they fell one by one. And with the homing missile onto Parker, allowing them to set up with the bow strike. He will turn. He'll kill one of them, but he will die. An effective team wipe there by Tundra.
You can definitely see him start kicking out that damage too in fights. Devi.
He's on his own. I get the opening. And he dies very easily.
Parker. They've got the chain gang on him.
They're looking to dive in. See if Mid1 popping the BKB. They really want to go into this tier 2 for Parker, but Parker will be able to back off far enough. Analog. Laying down the Rolling Thunder across the 3 of them. 33 getting tripped up multiple times. It's a big kill to find as they take out 33. Heroic, they definitely want to try and push on for more with the Sand King out of the equation. Sharpshoots over towards Mid1. They've got the trap silence as well. Can they get him with the physical to take him out?
Side blades.
The side blades.
They get
Parker,
him.
he does it. Off the siege creep there. The side blades to finish off. Mid1 jumps in a position. They're going to be able to get Shad at least at once. And they should be able to set up a second time. I mean, Whitemon, can he do anything to help him out of this situation? He cannot.
He cannot,
Shad also to fall.
What a fight from Heroic.
What a play. Might get caught by surprise here unless he's quick with a BKB.
Meld armor, okay.
I've seen him coming for him. Oh, he's going to hide, but they've got him with the dust. Burrow strike as well. He's going to try and stand his ground here with the BKB. He'll opt to TP out with the rest of it, but there's a punch ready from the tusk, so Whitemon able to stop that one. He has to continue to try and fight back here. Parker, can he find 33? No, 33 gets away with a Burrow strike. Parker goes down for 70 seconds.
A nice try there from him. Doesn't have any buddies to protect him. Schofield, can he get away? Mid1's got the slide chains. Yeah, interesting. I've seen a couple. I mean, I know how it works with your Void Blaze and all that, but I've seen this a couple times from the TAs. They go for the max damage. Level 18 as well on 33.
I mean, Heroic are pretty ready for this, I feel. Unless they get caught completely by surprise. And double-elimination.
No save.
Yeah, King Jungle's not able to get in range.
He threw the cleanse out, but it was not enough. He needed to get that disruption faster. Quick jump from Tundra.
And maybe Heroic not ready for it at all.
To be expected.
Schofield getting some good information here.
They're smoking before he's got the MKB. They're looking to catch Tundra off guard here.
I mean, Tundra's trying to chase down Schofield.
Shad is quite separated.
Schofield! He's going to get caught.
Shad is alone. Has to BKB.
I mean, the rest of Tundra are trying to deal with Schofield, but he's making them really work for this. He's still on the run. I mean, the fight has been massively split up here by Schofield, drawing the attention of Tundra elsewhere. They do finish off the job and get Schofield, and now they turn. Take out Analog. They look towards double-elimination.
That's their gem. Hits the deck. Devi.
See if he can survive through this. With the jump with the Burrow strike. 33 getting in front. King Jungle's watching from the side, ready to help out, but he's unable to save him.
Too much damage.
double-elimination dead, and now with Whitemon trapping King Jungle's in the shards. Tundra should be able to get a 4th kill out of this play. It works out at the end of the day. Shad gets focused, but he can survive through the attempts of Heroic. Parker getting space up top.
Schofield.
And he's caught outside the base, but the jump back with the sharpshooter, is it enough to keep him safe? A defensive disruption comes out. Schofield living a little bit longer, but will still fall. Analog in with the Rolling Thunder, but he's going to have to surely roll out. but the 5 of them still fighting fit on Tundra.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
The longest wraparound in the world.
Smoke up and they get the jump in on Schofield. They just go straight for the hoodwink. Schofield's out.
He doesn't have buy. It's 50 seconds, no hoodwink. Heroic need every little thing they can get for this upcoming fight. That's a pretty good kill. Can they get the wraparound? They spotted Devi.
Devi's leading in. Got the Rolling Thunder as well. They get the jump on the 33. They're going to try and burst through the Sand King. It's enough damage. They can kill him off. Even with all that armor, Parker doing enough damage to bring 33 out of the fight. And Schofield, who of course buys back because they want to try and find more from this Heroic.
He did get the gold for it at the end there.
So what they can chase on for. Shad is going to go for the TP out. Have they got any way to bash or interrupt? They don't. Shad's away. Now they turn for Whitemon. They'll get the easier kill. But the cause, mid one and Shad will escape.
Parker.
Risky moves as well, considering he's the one without the Aegis. He has no fear. They get the kickback. Yeah, they get the BKB off. Will get punched up as well. Jump in for the rest of the fight. They'll be able to slide Parker out to safety, out to the side. Shad pulling incredibly low for the BKB. He'll pop the Satanic, but he's not finding anyone to hit as he has to run away.
Back to the high ground.
Jump forward with slight change. Get the jump on Schofield. Up the BKB.
Another kick.
And the kick back onto Davai, but he's got the BKB because he still has the Aegis. Schofield, he's able to live. Only just he goes in with the quill sprays. Whitemon falls. They haven't even been able to take the Aegis out of Davai Lama. Finally, he falls. That's the Aegis. Got the 33. He's caught on the high ground. A stun connects on a Parker, but now Parker's able to punch into the Sand King. Bring 33 down. They're having to use 2 buybacks here, Tundra, to try and hold on. They're going to control on towards Parker. Defensive disruptions there.
He's got a blink.
Can he get away from this? He can't. They'll be able to put a stop to Parker.
Devi's got cheese.
He's healing up. They've got to be careful how they try and commit to finish off this Bristleback.
He was broken for a second.
Towards him. And will manage to get in and will finish him off. Cost them the 2 buybacks. The expensive one there being 33s. Whitemon using that buyback previously that he is gone for good for these 50 seconds. Heroic 5 versus 4. What can they achieve against Tundra?
They hit buildings hard. He's broken.
He's so low. I mean, we'll see if he can live through this. The save comes in. He pops the heals, turn it with the Bloodstone. He survives through this. The impetus is not enough to kill him off. Davai Lama will get away. And Mid-One jumps forward, takes out Schofield, cleans up King Jungles. Mid-One turns towards Analog. Analog holding his position with the roll-up. Silence and stun coming in afterwards. Analog's gone. Davai Lama won't be able to heal through this as the break hit from Shad Silver Edge comes through. Tundra hold 4 versus 5. It's going to be the Mega Creeps up. On to the tier 4s. The buybacks come out. Analog's back in play. King Jungles will respawn. Whitemon is going to get the kickback on Schofield. Schofield, he's out for good. 5 versus 3. Tundra looking to now close this one up. And the tier 4s are gone. It's the final stand-in for Heroic. Analog comes in with a good Rolling Thunder. And Parker's got the damage to bring 33 down. Shad punts the BKB. He's trying to end the game. They get the kickback onto Parker. He'll slide inside with the Hurricane Pipe, but they've caught him with a stun. Parker's out, no buyback. Analog cannot hold this alone as he's out. Tundra turn to the Ancient, and they'll get the victory here in game 2. 1-1 now. We're going to a game 3.
And a world of difference this time around for Shad. I think they really set up this gyro for success this game. They had good lanes.
More farm heavy, something that scales, something that plays like a pseudo carry in a way. And this kind of does it for me, but it's going to come down to how does this mid lane matchup work? I don't know if it's that bad for Earth Spirit because he does do bonus damage, probably with the kick, and probably kills the spiders right away.
But we also could have picked a better hero, I think, as well, for Parker. We had options. It's not like he's banning all his heroes. The guy's a beast. He has a lot of heroes. So Templar had some good matchups there, but I really felt like we could have gotten something better.
All right, we'll see how this game 3 goes for this one as we throw it over to our cast of this one. It's Odie and Fogged.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Yes, indeed. First blood going down here as they're able to find Shad. See if in turn they get Parker. They do so 1 for 1 as both of the carries fall. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into the action of game 3.
Not the worst case in the world for Analog, of course, but Mid-One definitely going to be very happy. And here come the spiders. Analog's actually leaving the mid lane.
Well, top lane rotations come in. They're going to be able to shut off Shad as the rotation comes through from King Jungles. A save will come into play from Saxa in the disruption, but they cannot keep Shad alive. Analog takes the kill.
See if he gets active or if he looks to just play that farm game. I mean, it's Parker, so he's probably going to get active. He's going to go through the portal to look for a play top while all this is going down in mid. Shad.
Analog tries to set up on the mid. Tundra, they're diving in. Whitemon blocking Analog's escape off with the cogs, but he himself gets caught in the shards by King Jungles. And the rest of the team can't get over to help him. Top lane, at the same time that Tundra make and fail this aggressive play mid, it leaves Shad vulnerable. So Heroic not only being able to deal with the play mid, but making a play themselves top.
KJ, comes in at the perfect time. He had no mana. If Tox is there a second sooner, he might just be able to steal that away. And now Devi should be able to just get this kill on Zaza.
They might get another. So just like that, Heroic picking up 3 kills across the map.
And beautiful stuff to slow down an SF. TA versus SF matchup hasn't been played so much lately, but in the past, it's a very good, very, very good matchup for TA. Parker.
It's got TP backup coming in. 33's heading over for him as well. We'll see if Schofield can keep Parker safe. Whitemon trying to push on for the kill. Whitemon should die for this. 33's able to clear up Schofield. See if he can turn and take out Parker as well. Parker, he's got 1 charges and refraction up in a few seconds. There's going to be further backup coming in as well. Parker,
he got the refraction off.
That's a lot of poison, but indeed the refraction's there. And Davai Lama turning up means the Tundra cannot continue to try and finish this TA off. Parker lives.
Besides also being able to play aggressive with the Blink, as we said, the limited catch, he can get out of a lot of the moves that happen just with the refraction Blink Dagger. They will catch Analog still in here, the Orchid.
He's going to get clipped by it.
Nice stun.
They're going in, they're not going to quite have enough to kill him immediately. Analog's able to get the Magnetize off the Stonewall. Save buys him a bit of extra time, does still go down. See Parker looking for the supports, jumps in, finds Saxa. Hookshot forward from Whitemon. Shad's ready to bring in the damage. 33's cleaned up King Jungles. And Mount Parker surrounded by both of them. Can he at least bring Whitemon down with him? He cannot. He falls. Tundra able to take this fight here as they push on. And once he's got his BKB, he's going to be pretty unstoppable mid one.
He's pretty darn scary, but once he gets the BKB, that is.
Yeah, up until then, they still can't find the setup. Back can he get away from Whitemon? The sharp shot comes in from Schofield. Beautiful angle there from the hoodwink. Pretty impossible with the speed that Tundra will claim this.
They can catch them on the retreat, though. Shad does not have the BKB, and SK has Blink Dagger.
And they've got eyes on Saxa, but there's going to be a jump. Davai Lama once more. He wants to try and find Shad, and he will. Jumps into the backlines, finds the SF. Analog's in upon him. They've got the lockdown to control Saxa on the Shadow Demon. Shad will get the Requiem off, but he falls. And now they can maybe look for more here. And Tundra has got 33 on the front here with the Aegis trying to push over towards Davai Lama. But the Blink Dagger's up. He wants to fight here as he'll stand his ground, rev up the epicenter and turn towards 33. It's not a lot of damage though, as 33 can live through that initial attempt to the ultimate. But Whitemon's in trouble at the side. Davai Lama comes with another beautiful 2-man burrow strike. He will get popped here. Analog has to run. As 33 starting to kick out the damage. He tries to the TP out. Analog, he's not going to make it. 33
the real
holds the fight together, gets the cleanup, and
he is still very farmed on the TA, though. He is level 17 as well.
They're going to try and cut him off, potentially. I mean, 33 in position. Davai Lama's going to make the jump onto Whitemon. 33 turns around to help out.
Big damage.
And he's trying to get the heals off. We'll get dragged to the side. The snowball will give him a bit of safety. He's up to the high ground, but Whitemon chases on with a hook shot. Davai Lama burrow strikes away, but still gets taken out by the final right click of Shad.
Beautiful play from Whitemon. He's going to die for it, but either way, a perfect connection. And now, Parker.
They're on top of Parker. He needs help, and he needs it now, Parker. Is anyone able to save him? He's got the melt. They do not have the detection, but it does not matter. Quill sprays and the poison's more than enough to take him out through the invis.
Playing quick. Whitemon hunting again.
So the map's pretty scary. Might have to BKB here.
And he gets hooked. What a shot from
Whitemon. Yeah, even if he did, he would have got caught by that. And now the counterplay. Davai Lama's in with the burrow epi.
He's in trouble.
It is not enough damage as Davai Lama falls.
Oh, Tundra, they're snowballing.
They certainly are. The draft, the play with the cause. They're hitting all of their timings, and they're
Especially
taking
33.
so much away from Heroic.
33 is just an absolute monster at this point. Doesn't want to full commit onto high ground. They still have a tier 2 to pressure.
We're trying to at least find some trade here. It's Parker.
Ooh, Shad had made a slot for the Aegis, but 33 says, no, it's mine. I don't blame him either. Does feel like he is that true carry.
They found Parker with the dust. He's able to force out to the side, but the silence is in. They drag him back. Parker's gone.
He's caught 79 seconds.
It's a long time now without their main man.
Hey, they've got stacks now with... Wait, did he not get the stack? Oh.
How do they stop this? They're going to try. You're all set to dodge the sharpshooter hit coming in. Fortification out. 30 seconds until we see him back in. They make the jump. They bring him pretty low, 33, but the disruption comes out. Bushwhack's there as well. 33 survived. They get the hook jump back in. The snowball save coming in close from King Jungles. Red Grim comes into play. Then the fear pushing them back. That's King Jungles gone. Davai Lama scrambling back towards the base. And we're able to take out the Aegis at 33. They got any way to get him back into the fountain? Not at the moment. So if they can fight him under the tier 4s.
Can they keep kicking him back?
Fire strike as well. It's a lot of control. Under the bushwhack and the break it, they'll be able to punish the bristle, take him out. It's not a bad defense. They have to use just the one buyback on King Jungles, but they keep the mid-tier 3 and the barracks alive.
As you said, though, did cost a buyback. They're going to look to try to take advantage of the fact that 33 is down. They're smoking out.
They've got eyes on mid one. They get the opening. They've got the follow over the bushwhack. They're going to be able to kill off the spider.
Big kills.
Heroic.
33.
The burrow strike into the break.
Got the
Defensive disruption. Analog has to BKB immediately. Hook shot across. Not going to get the connection here on towards anyone on Heroic. And they turn their burst through 33. He's dead.
Oh, baby.
Burrow strike from Davai Lama. They're ready to turn this into so much more. They're going to catch on to Saxa. Tundra, they've got to run. Mid one try for the TP up. But King Jungles, he's in with the snowball. King Jungles may die for this, but the kill mid one is absolutely worth it. Parker gets the triple. Yeah, I think to be fair with the way the last few fights have gone, I can indeed understand why he's like, yeah, we don't need to go for that sort of cheese play around our base. We're playing out on the map.
They've got the wraparound.
They're going to try and get the jump in over towards 33. They get the roll over towards him. Bushwhack will connect on the two cores. Schofield getting the catch.
Mid one's gone.
I mean, Matt Parker's ready to start cleaning up more. Turns over towards Shad. See Analog caught in the corner. Will fall. Parker tries to turn towards Saxon, but Saxon's got the Ghost Scepter. Davai Lama in with the burrow strike. Puts a stop to Shad being able to get the Requiem off. The Bushwhack comes in from Schofield. Sharp shot as well. They completely control the Shadow Fiend. And now they're ready to clean up more Heroic. Schofield will tick out to the Battery Assault. But 33 and Whiteman, they've got to run. But they can't. Davai Lama's in with another burrow strike. Gets the catch. They get the meld hit bash over towards Whiteman, who attempts to jetpack away.
He barely does get away, 40 HP, but the rest of his team is dead.
4 dead, 3 without buyback. No buyback on any of the cores. They're all short on the money, Fogged. He's got to get back to the base. He's got a lot of money to spend, Parker. 8,000 gold in the bank.
$8,000 in the bank. 33, Parker.
Just a bit of a tickle. They're looking for him, but Davai Lama's in with a jump on a Whitemon. They turn towards Whitemon. The Hex is down on Parker. They get the opening on towards him. Bursting him low, but he pulled outside for the drinking, but he puts the BKB. He's away. Parker will live. They'll finish off Whitemon, but Davai Lama will die for this. He'll buy back straight away. They want to put everything into this fight. Heroic, as Parker's ready to get back in. 33 protecting himself for now with the Yules. Shad's had to put the BKB pretty early. It's going to come to an end now, as now they have to run. See if Heroic could chase this down. Analog rolling forward, just the kick forward slow on towards Shad. 33 turns back with the quills. Analog rolls away just in time. He'll get away from the bristleback. 33 pushes forward, but Davai Lama in again with another opening burrow strike. Parker's in position to lay down the damage. They get the roll forward, but the disruption's there from Saxa. Analog finds him with the opening. As soon as the disruption comes to an end, though, Parker lays down the damage. They've killed off 33. They find mid one up on the cliff. He's out as well.
100 seconds, no bristle, and they're playing beautifully around the BKB. It gets popped and they just disengage, then re-engage right on top of them. It's difficult for Tundra to take those fights. Davai, another stun.
He's trying to go in with the push here, Shad. I mean, they go for the game.
For the end.
Okay, they're going to try for the base. There's no tier 4, but there's a punch up. I don't know if this is going to work from Shad. I mean, the tier 4's gone.
There's no glyph.
But they're dying.
They're dying.
They went all in for it. It does not work out.
And their base, it's dying as well.
Triple kill for Analog as Heroic defend.
I have Basher chill.
Trying to go for that BKB and end game approach, but it doesn't work out.
We saw them do it earlier in this tournament, but this time, Heroic, they are very prepared.
And now mid one's out for 90. Sax is out for 70. They don't have the buybacks. Parker looking to close the game up. The fortification will be there. Parker now with a full Divine Rapier.
Shad buys Deso.
I mean, fortification's gone. He can just blink in and end it.
He definitely can.
If he can find a way around them, he can get in and end this game and move forward to the grand finals.
33.
See what Parker wants to do. He could just go and end it. Just sneak up.
Smoke.
Just sneak around the back. Just ignore the heroes. Hit the ancient. Your ticket to the grand finals. It lies right here. He's in. He's ending the game. He's ending the series. They're going to the grand finals. Heroic.
Parker, the objective gamer. That was an insane turnaround that they did in this one. Tundra leading for the majority, especially 33 in particular, saying, move over Shoyad, I'm the carry, but it ends up not working at all.